Welcome back to Today in the Soo, our daily podcast from SooToday.com, brought to you by View Restaurant and Bar in the Delta Hotel downtown on the waterfront. Enjoy the food, enjoy the wine, enjoy the view. Here are some stories making headlines on this Thursday, the 19th day of March. Sault Fire Services says the cause of a massive fire that resulted in extensive damage to an Albert Street West apartment building can't be determined. Investigators were unable to enter the building due to significant structural damage sustained as a result of the fire. All tenants in the 6-unit building have since found other accommodations. A neighboring building sustained damage as a result of the fire. Traveling on a closed highway comes at a hefty price, and seems that some were either unaware or simply didn't care. Within an hour and 45 minutes Monday, OPP officers charged 19 drivers for traveling on a closed highway between Blind River and Thessalon. Multiple road closures were in effect, of course, due to the severe winter storm that passed through our area, affecting areas from Blind River to Thessalon, of course, here to the Soo. The set fine, by the way, for driving on a closed highway is $110 and 3 demerit points. For the first time, Sault Ste. Marie will be the primary training site for 2 NOSM University pediatric residents. This is part of a group of 11 new residents coming to the community this coming July. Group Health Center, Sault Area Hospital, and Algoma Public Health are welcoming 2 pediatric residents, 5 family medicine residents, 2 integrated family medicine emergency medicine residents, and 1 psychiatry resident. The Sault Smart Grid helped reduce the overall impact of Monday's power outages by automatically detecting the faults caused by the downed line and rerouting electricity through alternative pathways on the distribution system. Although more than 1,700 customers experienced the outage in the West End, almost 280 customers had their power restored immediately, preventing them from experiencing an outage. This week, the Arkell is announcing that the Between Us Tour will visit the machine shop here in the Soo for an intimate club show. The show will happen on June 3rd at the machine shop. Check out our story on site for tickets and pre-sale links. Sault College's women's hockey team is a win away from its 4th consecutive American Collegiate Hockey Association Division II National Championship. The team advanced to the national title game, which is set for later today in St. Louis, thanks to a 7-0 semifinal win over St. Thomas yesterday. And finally today, in a world that seems full of doom, gloom, despair, and Donald Trump, Greg McGrath Gowdy today with the heartwarming story of 13-year-old Dylan Hudson. Dylan played his final elementary basketball game recently, and his 2-point layup had everyone cheering, including Dylan's opponents. Read Greg's latest on site right now. Soo and area weather, cloudy with the risk of freezing drizzle today, high 1 degree, increasing clouds tonight. Here's a shocker, we could see some snow. 2 to 4 centimeters, in fact, overnight low -5, and more flurries tomorrow with perhaps some freezing rain thrown in for good measure. High of 4 degrees tomorrow as we get set for the weekend. That's all for Today in the Soo. Download or subscribe wherever you get your favorite podcasts. Thanks for listening. Have a wonderful Thursday.